Here's calling for the ball against Bryant. Shot right over. Ball goes. Pierce inside, another 6.5 Pierce. They don't have time to get it in. Garnett has it. Coming off the block for the foul. Pierce flips it up. This is Smith with a rebound. Years and 3 trips to the playoffs. Now here playing in the NBA Finals. Players. Pierce gets it inside.
Perking up mid-post area. Bryant jumps on the top side. Here comes Odom. Fadeaway jump shots at 17 feet. You're going to win the game.
As a way of stopping the bleed. When the other team gets it going, he's the guy that
Gets your own, much like he did Game 7 against Cleveland when he came up big. Now do they need to start fouling here?
Here's Celtics. You run this all the way down. You do not shoot early. You have to be fouling, but now it's too late.
It's a 3-possession game. Shot clock down to 7.
Right now, they're scoring at will.
Well, they've lost their edge defensively. Here's Nelson. Lakers clinging to a 2-point lead. Pierce on the pull-up. 2-6 lead for the Lakers, and this was 24. 3-point game, just under 2 to play. Bryant harassing Pierce. Bryant pulls back as Garnett gets it back to Pierce. Pick and roll. You cannot allow Paul Pierce to get around you. Your job is to stop the basketball here when he isos, pick and roll. You got to stop. He's zoning the area, allowing Paul Pierce to get to the seams of this.
Not there in time. That was a block.
Pierce. A fall-away shot, short, Odom the rebound.
Goes back to Rondo to start the second half, or if he stays with what is working, playing.
Bryant on Pierce. Paul Pierce, hard drive.
I'm telling you what, we had a heck of a team. O.J. Mails, Garnett, Sam Cassell, and my son and myself ran the court.
Pierce knocked away, picked up,
Pushes it off to the races, and Coach talked about the effort of James Posey. Chases down,
Fire take the lead.
Against Yao Ming to try to keep them out of that paint.
Starters out there for Los Angeles. That was deflected by the quick hands. It's 2 weeks away.
Well, there's Kobe. You see him up pressuring Tracy McGrady. When you get a guy to turn his back like that, Kevin, he can't see the floor. And now all of a sudden passing lanes are taken away. He gets his hand out into the floor.
Later years of his coaching career.
Well, I mean, it's tough. First can get right back in this game with 2 or 3 stops.
Brady into Fisher, who knocked that ball away. Power forward. Him.
Yeah, then we'll slide over the
Into Yao. McGrady has started 0 of 2. Kobe has started 2 of 5. And the Los Angeles Lakers 4 of 11 for the field. McGrady over Bryant.
Yeah, something they haven't been able to do. McGrady steps back. Kobe really harassing Tracy McGrady. You know Tracy likes the challenge. Orlando Magic offense so far, and that offense has been picked for Tracy McGrady. And let him set the table for others. McGrady, nice pass inside. Problems have been all game long. McGrady working in the low post. Luke Walton's on, as is Derek Fisher. McGrady with it, swings through. Kobe cuts him off. Last evidence of defense shown by Kobe. He's all up into Tracy McGrady and strips him of it, takes it. Brady, being bodied up by Kobe once again. Gooden pops out above the 3-point line. He's matched up with Walton. Here comes McGrady. Comes down in Orlando. You know they're going to go through McGrady. Maybe the Lakers will double team. Single coverage. Kobe defends that beautifully. Really tightening the defensive screws. And Tracy says, I guess I'll take him into the post and just turn up and shoot on him. Bobby Shaq leads the way with 24. The Lakers trailing by 5. They've trailed by as many as 18. The ball with the Magic because they've obviously got the 8-point lead. Both teams out of fouls. McGrady stutter step, attacks the basket, gets inside, throws it.
I was never really used to losing that many games in a row, so I can only imagine as Kobe comes up with the steal.
Wade tried to go behind the back and lost it, and here's Bryant. Here's the double on Wade, and the pass deflected. Fisher with the steal, and Bryant with 3 to go in the first. It's been all Lakers. They're up 22-8. Oh, Bryant saw that coming, and Wade had it slapped away by Bryant. Bragg with the steal, and the ball is kicked.
Big now. He has to have a big game, not only in the post, but also stretching the defense. Wade.
Body pick and roll as a distributor, but they have not been able to figure that out.
4 players. These guys being All-Star Saturday. Wayne Wade defending his skills title the last 2 years. Kobe in the three-point shot.
He's making them work. Good stuff.
And crash.
In the league at that. Almost a 5-second count. And a backcourt violation. Excellent ball denial from Kobe Bryant. And that's 6 turnovers here in the fourth quarter.
Jumping that pass. Did a good job denying Dwayne Wade.
Wade blocked him up. Back within 5. You can make a tape for younger players tonight on Kobe Bryant, Stanford, or Colt McCoy. Have decided.
Kobe Bryant thought he got a clean. We're going to battle against the Lakers. You have to gang rebound. Perimeter guys got to get in there and fight for the ball. Look at Bryant going after Wade. Those 2 stars battling each other all night. Wade on the drive, stops, pass the flip.
3 on the shot clock. Settle down, and now leading 13-5.
Much sharper than I thought they would be. Going to the bench and bringing Eric Snow to go to a smaller lineup. Turnovers. The Lakers averaging almost 10 steals. And when they steal the
Kobe Bryant, a player who can do it at both the offensive end and at the defensive end. Chasing Allen Iverson around, reaches in, able to come up with basketball. Iverson had the shot deflected short. Might be opting out of this contract, which has 2 years remaining here with the Lakers. Talking about 45, 48, 50, 45, and last night in the loss to Portland, he had 41. All this, or several of these games since returning.
The most similar traits between Kobe and Michael Jordan. Loves moments like these. And Michael, I thought that was a big moment for the Lakers. It really sort of disrupted what rhythm they had built, what momentum they had built.
2 seasons back, remember the Miami Heat, obviously a different type of offense. Bryant knocked it away from James.
But LeBron is a guy who's not afraid to tell it like it is.
Final minute of this first quarter. James guarded by Bryant. Spins his way to the fadeaway. Lakers up by 3 once again. Bryant defending on James. Gauska's creeping over to set a screen. Here's Marshall.
And earlier we were trying to figure out how Kobe and Michael were different, and this is kind of what we came up with. Kobe shoots a lot more threes than Michael ever did.
No, we'll reset it. He's being guarded now by Odom. James played by Bryant. Shot clock down to 5.
Another move the last year or so, Marv, and I think he's starting to develop some confidence in this triangle offense.
Mim has 11. Oh, Kobe took a shot inadvertently from James. We're approaching 4 minutes to play in the third. It's a 1-point game. Cavaliers have the lead. Good job by Mim. Swing to the Cavaliers. Lakers lead by 3, just under 7 remaining in the fourth. 17 points, 9 rebounds, 9 assists. Lakers lead by 5. James is fouled. He's hit on it. Bryant digging in the face of James. Lost him off the pick. LeBron James running out.
Nice groove going without Kobe, and it's almost like they're standing around and watching him play again. They've got him.
James guarded by Bryant. Just under 4 left in the fourth. Remaining in the fourth quarter, you see LeBron James protecting the dribble against Kobe Bryant. And then lost it. Good play by Bryant. Odom.
Cleveland has run this play 4 or 5 times tonight. A double high screen for LeBron, trying to get the ball back to Ilgauskas.
Who gets it in. Here's James putting the move on Bryant to the fadeaway. Not able to hit at the buzzer.
Point game. Kobe and LeBron. James, just because they've tweaked here a little bit, this offense, the Lakers, they've been able to find much more flow and motion. Fade away by the...
Understanding that Okafor already had 1 foul. If you're Powell, take a couple dribbles and pull up that slack, put some pressure to see if the officials can come up with that second foul on Okafor.
Here's Bryant now against Chris Paul.
There's something that was on the scouting report that was not and existed in game 1. Get the ball down low. You have the height advantage. You might as well use it.
Paul playing again with the screen. They're concerned about how many times Kobe's going to have to take that kind of play.
Out of second half action.
Smith to Green. Kobe comes out on him.